Vamos sin presión. Quieres saltarte todos los procesos, ya viene la acción. Que tú me pidas y no te sueltes, sube la tentación. Siente la conexión, na, sin prisa a llegar. Baby, va rápido, bájale, pa' que esta vuelta se note.
Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back again to another video tutorial lesson from the Apex Predator Billiards Training Club. My name is Apex Illinois, your aspiring professional pool player and pool instructor, and in today's video tutorial we're looking at a rack of 10 ball here where as I had mentioned and as you can see in the title, sometimes a great safety is all it takes to really overcome your opponent. This is a rack that came from a recent tournament that I had won, a 10 ball tournament raised to 7. You would have already seen the final rack, which was a thriller rack, a thriller match actually between myself and Shane. And of course, this rack every rack offers a young player, amateur, intermediate player something to learn. So this rack will be, of course, a knowledgeable one in which you all can take from and add to your game. Now, if this is the first time here on the channel, do consider subscribing, leaving a like, leaving some questions and comments down below if it is that you have any thing that you would like to ask me or you'd like to learn. And of course, I'll do my very best in giving you the answers. All right, so we're going to pull this rack up from the beginning. Well, in fact, we're at the beginning of the rack, so let's jump right into it, and I'm going to be walking you through the thought process of both players. All right, I believe this was the rack, if I remember correctly, this was probably the rack to take me to 5, or was it the rack to take me to 6? I'm not sure, but let's have a look at the break here. All right, so nice solid break there, little pop on the cue ball there, relative control, got a little kick. All right, nothing special there. All right, just got a ball down. I believe I got about 2 balls down. All right, that's 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I've gotten 2 balls down. I've gotten the 1 ball down, and I believe I've gotten the 3 ball down. All right, so I'm looking here to play push out. I'm not able to see the 2 ball, nor do I have a fairly good kick safe, so I'm calling a push out, just leaving Lee Miller a bit tough here. Alright, just leaving him with a portion of the 2 ball to see, not enough for him to see it, but well, enough for him to see it, but not enough for him to make it. Alright, and if there's anybody here who is watching 9 ball, obviously you would have 9 ball or 10 ball, you would have obviously know what the push out strategy is. It's just one of those strategies that you use as a pool player, where you give your opponent a tough shot, and of course giving them the option to either take the shot and try to make something of it, or to return the shot back to you so you can execute your plan. There always has to be a thought process behind the push out. All right, can't just be pushing the ball anywhere. All right, good attempted safety there by Lee Miller. Right, he tried to put the 2 ball behind the cluster of the 8 and the 10, leaked a little bit, but of course it's not enough for me to make it, so I'm gonna try to call a safety here. I think I hit that ball a bit thick. I was trying to get it behind the cluster of the 8 and the 10 and the 5. If I had hit that 2 ball a little bit thinner, I could have left it behind the cluster, but kind of leaked it here, giving Lee Miller a shot. All right, not bad. Unfortunately there, he didn't really land perfectly on the 4. All right, so let's see what he does here with this. He has a bank available, but I'm not sure if the bank will offer position on the 5. So I believe that's what he's considering. He's considering to perhaps play a safety of some sort. Let's see what he does here. All right, so he decides to just kind of lay the 4 ball up on the short rail. I think he underhit that ball. You can see the grimace on his face. Definitely know that he has left that shot open for me. A little bit bridging over the 5 ball, so I'm gonna have to use the bridge. I'm a little short. I'm like about 5 feet 4 inches tall, guys, so I have to use the bridge for a lot of my shots. But let's see what we do here. All right, let's try to cut this one in. Okay, I tried to play a safe. That's interesting. All right, maybe the cut angle wasn't there, so just a little safe, probably bringing the cue ball, the 4 ball Again, the safeties that are being played here, they're not, I think we are under hitting the shot. I mean, it's a tense match, of course, and you're not going to be perfect all the time, but this is a really good safety there by Lee Miller. Really nice safety there, banking that 4-ball 1 rail using the 8 1-ball snooker. That's really good. I need to make a hit on this ball, so kick and stick would suffice here. Let's see if we can stick this cue ball on the short rail. Didn't hit it full enough. But didn't leave Lee Miller here with a makeable shot. So I got myself out of the safety, but it's a little tough for him because he doesn't have an open shot. Safety again, and he has leaked the shot. Left me with a partially open table. A half a chance, that is. A full chance, that is. Not even a half a chance, a full chance. Alright, so let's see. Just kind of potting this 4-ball coming across the side rail here. Nicely done. Oh, cue ball's a little hot. Almost scratching there though. I think I lost control of that cue ball. But I got fortuitously lucky here. Calling the bank. I think this is a 2-way shot actually. I'm calling the bank because I can actually stuck that cue ball behind the 10 if I miss. And if I meet the bank, I'll have a pot on the 6. Beautiful shot there. Excellent. All right. Think I definitely went after the bank. I'm almost sure that I calculated that bank in my mind because the speed of that bank had no safety element in it. So obviously I was going full blown at the bank there. So that was a good shot. Coming around a little hot on that 7-ball there. Oh, I think I overplayed the shot again. A lot of these things, guys, you would have been experienced when it comes to moments like these where you're playing normal position. That was not a hard shot for me to get onto the 7. But a little nerves, a little tension, right? It's going to cause me here to have to play a very good safe. Using the 10, the 9, and the 8. Pardon me, I'm using the 10 and the 8. So I'll pick my spot where I want the cue ball to land. And just banking that 7-ball out in the middle of the table. Beautifully behind the 8. So now the 10 and the 8 is used as a full snooker for the 7. And that was a really good safety. Alright. And like I said, this is something that perhaps you guys would have already known. But it's very important you understand when to play safe and when to attack. Alright. This is one of my strongest area, the kicking aspect of the game. I think that Lee Miller only tried to kick to make a contact on that 7. That was definitely not ideal. Not sure if he calculated the kick angle correctly. Obviously he didn't, but definitely he should have made contact on that 7. But that's what a safety does, right? A safety really gets you into a position. A good safety will always put you in a good position for a run. All right. So as we're coming to the end of the rack, leave some comments and questions down below, guys. What have you learned from this rack? I'm always open to learning. What do you think that I could have done a lot better? All right. I'm not just here to teach, but I'm also here to learn from everyone. Right. Let me know in the comments below. Do not forget to subscribe, leave a like. Of course, do not forget to share this out to your pool communities. All right. Keeping it simple. Keeping it easy. Stop shots where necessary. Minimal movement on the cue ball. That's a good out. Alright, take care, guys. I'll see you in another tutorial video. Until then, bye-bye.
Vamos sin presión. Quieres saltarte todos los procesos. Ya viene la acción. Tú me pidas y no te sueltes, sube la tentación, siente la conexión, na, sin prisa a llegar. Baby, va rápido, bájale, pa' que esta vuelta se note. Entre más lento, más rico y más tiempo te dedico. Baby, va rápido, bájale, pa' que esta vuelta se note. Entre más lento, más rico.